It is finally time. The PING G425 drivers. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, James Robinson here guys. First things first, today we are getting, I know we say this a lot, we are getting straight into it. Today we have the brand new, sort of, PING G425 drivers, and I'm a little bit excited. I'm actually really excited because I'm gonna say it now. This is the best looking PING driver I've ever seen. The G410 was good, but they've almost gone a little bit more stealth-like on these. They've taken away the paint, they've taken away, there's one thing they've not taken away, but we'll get to that as well. Today we're going to focus on, which one is it? Today we're going to focus on the PING G425 MAX. This is the standard head. We do have the other variations of the PING G425 driver heads as well. We have the LST and the SFT, so if you do want to see a big comparison of those, and I was almost going to just do that in this video, but then I thought, if I was a PING G425 MAX, or if I was a PING G425 LST, or even a PING G425 SFT, I'd want my own review. So that's exactly what they're gonna get. Guys, if you wanna see those videos, make sure you do hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss them. But let's start with the G425 MAX because that's what I think is gonna appeal to the most of us. Us. And I say us in a vague term because a lot of the time when these clubs come out, you have your low handicappers who go straight for the low spin model, you have your slicers who go for the anti-slice model, the SF and a lot of people just ignore the kind of base of the outfit. A lot of people ignore the brains. But then generally that's not always the case with PING. PING have always, they're kind of die-hard PING fans. And if you are a PING fan, get in the comments below and let me know. And also let me know which one you're looking forward to trying. So many good players, excellent players, scratch players, pros, used the PING G410 MAX, the standard one. And I think it might be the same with the G425, which is exactly why I'm giving it its own review. Also guys, just a quick one, if you do enjoy these videos and you want to see more of them, but not so much golf related, make sure you do check out the new channel, which is linked up there now. That's set up by me, Laura, and the dog. The dog didn't have that much to do with it, but if you do want to see some fun in these depressing times, then go and click on that, see what you think, and let me know. Now let's get back to the real important stuff. So one of the big points that PING do talk about with the new G425 driver is the levels of forgiveness. So PING do claim that the G425 MAX has 7% more inertia than the G410 Plus, which was already a forgiving driver. Because looking down at it, I want to show you this now. I love it. It's not too small, it's not too big, it's just the right size. It's got the turbulators and the dragonfly effect on top. Butterfly effect, dragonfly effect. That joke's dead now, we're not going to use that joke anymore. But it doesn't look like a really forgiving driver. But then, it kind of is. That had no right to go that straight. No right at all. I thought that came out the shaft actually. Now the really big talking point with the PING G425 drivers as a family is this, the adjustable weighting. Now it may look like it slides across. If I can do this without dropping it, I'll be amazed. But it actually doesn't, it actually comes out. So if you do find yourself buying one of these, be extra careful that you don't think it slides. So this has a 23 gram weight in the back. This again is the G425 MAX. And they do weigh, let me concentrate on this. And the weights are different depending which head you go for. So the MAX has a 26 gram movable weight. The SFT has a 23 gram non-movable weight. That's in the heel, so it can help you with that. Potentially that slice. And the LST has the lighter 17 gram movable weight because obviously that needs more weight up front. I'm actually really looking forward to trying the LST as well. One thing which I'm, oh that's gone left. First one of the year. One thing which I'm not overly massively in love with is the sound isn't, it's not bad. It's not amazing. It's not on the level of the Callaways, the TAYLORMADEs, the Titleist. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I don't know. Obviously, we do have that matte style finish on top now, which PING are kind of getting well known for. Bear with me a second. Better. Let's try and hit the right side of the golf course. So another talking point with the PING G425 clubs is that cast titanium 811 body and also the forged T9S Plus face. Now that face is supposed to give it better feel and better sound, and that's where if I say I don't like the sound of a driver, I don't want you guys to take that too much to heart, because this is a personal opinionated review and maybe the sound just isn't for me. You do have to go and try these for yourself, and it's been a long Christmas, as you can tell with the dispersion on these. Better. One thing which I'm noticing is the spin is a little bit high for me. It's almost even creeping into the 3000s, which is going to be just too high, so that's where the LS Tech comes in. I do feel like if you're gonna go and try these drivers, if you're gonna jump into the PING G425 family, I'm trying to work out how many times I've said that in this video, PING G425. It took me ages to start saying it right, but we're here now. If you are going to jump into it, try the Max to start with and deviate away from that. I'm sure that's what a lot of fitters would do anyway, but I think it could get overlooked because of the family around it, and that's never a good thing, speaking from a middle child. One thing I really am enjoying is the colours. I think it's got great shelf appeal. I think the PING G410 had good shelf appeal, but this, you know, for people who want something that look a little bit more subtle, a little bit more kind of stealth, as I said right at the start of this video, then I absolutely think that this is going to be for them. Let's have another fairway. It's low, it's not bad. Right, we're going to hit a couple more shots, then we're going to take a look at the dispersion, which we'll have a laugh at, and we'll take a look at the distances, which is the main thing. I've not swung, you may have noticed from some of the reactions, I haven't swung at my best today, but sometimes I do think that's a great time to be testing drivers, because you don't swing well all the time, do you? Right, one more. Now, one thing I missed out, which isn't new to us with any drivers, is the adjustable hosel. We do have the ability to move the loft up and down there. That's something which most brands do, and it's just something which gets overlooked. Obviously, you can take the shafts in and out of these as well, which is always a good thing. Right, come on, let's have a big one. No. So that's 10 fairly mediocre shots hit with the PING G425 MAX driver. How's it performed? To be honest, considering those swings, I think it's performed all right. Take a look. Now, I know what you're all saying. Where's the fade gone? Well, it's been a long Christmas and I don't have any more excuses apart from that. 3 real bad ones and the rest you're pretty much going to take, they're going to be in play or there or thereabouts. Now, this obviously isn't down to the driver, it's just kind of bad day, bad player, terrible golfer. But what about the numbers? So numbers for the PING I put G410, it's G425, obviously I told you I was struggling to get that right. On the day, I don't think that's bad. That's 5 yards down realistically on where I would expect it. Club head speed 110, so I've actually swung quite fast. I've just not got anywhere near squaring the club face up. So work to be done. But one of the big numbers, which I kind of knew this was going to happen. The spin rate there at 2.741 on average, that's just a little bit too high for me, but I do think it's a great starting point if I was going to move into the PING G425 driver. I definitely want to be trying the LS Tech head after this. The sound, like I said, isn't the best for me. It's definitely the best looking PING driver I've seen. The audio still probably needs a little bit of tweaking for me. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed that review of the PING G425 MAX driver. Remember, if you do want to see it compared to its LS Tech brother and its straight flight technology sister, cousin, I don't know. If you want to see it tested against the rest of the range, make sure you do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. I'm also going to take these on the golf course when it stops snowing. And I'm also really looking forward to getting them in the hands of the boys, the high handicappers, the mid handicappers. Foxy's going to really enjoy the SF Tech if it does what it says it's going to do. And apart from that, guys, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.